Hello, guys. Good morning. Welcome to our class today. Today is June 16th, and we are going to start our review from units 1, 2, and 3. Hi
Hello,
there,
Sana.
Mateus. How's it going?
Going fine. I woke up late, but it's not a new thing. It
All
happens.
right, okay. Yeah, no problem.
Here I have. What's your name? Julia and
Julie.
Julie and Gabriel. Sorry.
Okay. Hi, Julie. Hi, Gabriel. Good to see you. Good morning. So today, guys, is the preparation for our first test, okay? We are starting our review because we finished unit 3. So we are going to correct the homework, see if you have any questions, and we will have some activities to review our lessons, okay? But to begin with, I'd like to start with this short video that talks about something usual, something normal, and uses the verb to be a lot. So I would like you to notice that. It's really funny. It's a funny video, but it's good to practice, okay? So let's try to see that. Just a second. Hi, Stephanie. Good morning. Good to see you. Welcome. All right. Can you see the screen, guys? Yep. Good. So let me enable the sound. This video is nice because it helps you practice and see how they use the verb to be a lot, okay? So it's really nice. Great. Guys, just a second. Let me try to improve the quality of the video because the video quality is very bad. Yeah, it doesn't go any better than this. Yeah. So yeah, has to be this way, no problem. Let's go on. So in this video, we will see how to introduce someone, how to exchange personal information, and how to shift to normality. And as you can see here, the grammar is the verb to be, okay? So it's very nice.
Well, it happens in some countries, but usually not over here. So, you're from Italy,
Yes, I am.
and you're traveling to Tokyo.
Yes.
Well, welcome to Top Notch Travel Agency. Let me introduce you to my staff, then we'll talk about Tokyo.
Yeah, a little connection problem.
Marie, I'd like you to meet.
Giorgio Moretti.
Oh, you know him.
It's very nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name? Um, Marie. Yes, I'm Marie Lepage.
It's very nice to meet you, Marie.
Marie is our receptionist. She's from Paris. Mr. Moretti is a new client. He's from Italy.
Giorgio Moretti? Giorgio Moretti. That's Giorgio Moretti.
Yes, I know. He's a new client. He's from Italy.
Introduce me. Introduce me. Oh, yes. This is Cheryl. Cheryl. Yes, this is Cheryl. She's our office manager. Hello, Mr. Giorgio. I mean, Mr. Moretti.
Please, call me Giorgio.
Call him Giorgio. It's so meet tonight. I mean, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, too.
Bob! Bob, come meet Giorgio Moretti.
Hey, Giorgio Moretti. Hey, man, how are you? I'm Bob, but everyone calls me Roberto.
Bob is a travel agent. Who calls you Roberto?
Giorgio Moretti! Hey,
Paul is a tour guide.
Goodbye, so long, take it easy. It's nice to meet you, but it must be done. Goodbye, so long, signorina. It's nice to know you, but I'm traveling now.
So, Mr. Moretti, what is your occupation?
He's a singer.
Everyone knows that.
So let's pause here just for a while. Did you see that, guys? They're petrified because they see this guy who is famous, right? And the only one who doesn't know him is the manager. He doesn't know Giorgio Moretti. So let's take a look at the next scene. Let's see if it continues there. It's really funny, guys. Take a look.
Mr. Moretti, Marie has some questions for you. Let's talk about Tokyo.
Okay, let's see. Name: Giorgio Moretti. Occupation: singer. Famous singer. Great and famous singer. Nationality: Italian. Age: 32. Married?
No.
Single? Phone number?
This is my information.
Everything okay? Come with me, Mr. Moretti.
Thank you, Mary.
I have Giorgio Moretti's phone number.
Yeah. Now they're going to change the topic and everything. But that was really nice, isn't it, guys? Because then you could see the use of the verb to be. And this is interesting if you can watch again. It's top-notch video. There are many lessons, okay, guys? So you just choose and then you can watch over and over and over. It's really nice. It's funny. Okie dokie, people. Let's go back to our page on Google Classroom. So first of all, Maria Eduarda, welcome. Stephanie Cunha, everybody. Felipe, super welcome. And the guys in the classroom, welcome again. Like I said before, guys, today we will start reviewing units 1, 2, and 3. Okay? So, let's check out and see if we have homework from last week, okay? So let's see the homework I gave you last week. Let me go there. I'm checking out unit 9. I mean, June 9th, unit 9. I'm checking out June 9th so we can see if there is any homework. Oh, yes, there is. I asked you guys to do online practice, units 3.3 to 3.5, and the student's book, page 149. Did you have a chance to do your homework? Yes, there was also a short quiz here. There is and there are. Okay, so let's correct that. First of all, let's try to go to page 149. If you have your books, open your books to 149 and let's see the Unit 3 review I asked you guys to do. Let's try to go there just a moment. So if you have your books, guys, open your books to page 149 and let's correct the homework from there. Okay, first of all, while I'm trying to sign in here. Wow. Oh, yeah. I'm having a hard time here trying to sign in to that page. Mateus, can you please help me out? Can you please sign in um to wide
Yes,
angle
yes, sure.
one? Because I can't sign in here. I don't know why.
Just a
Let me try.
second. It's opening here now.
Mm-hmm.
149.
149, yes.
Okay, I found it's here. Just ah, abriu Chrome. Uh, just give me the co-host, please, so I can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm opening here too. Finally, it decided to open. So
Okay,
let me go to thank you, Mateus.
well, that's fine.
Yeah.
When you take the picture, you tell me so I open the camera, okay?
Okay.
Okay, the picture for the attendance.
Oh, oh, I don't get it. I don't understand. What do you mean?
When you're gonna take the picture, you tell me, okay? So I open the camera because it's gonna be easier to visualize who is in the class, who is not, okay?
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, yeah, sure. No problem.
Just that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So let's go, people. Can you see that? Let me resume sharing here. Okay. All right, people. So this is Unit 3, Vocabulary Review and also Grammar Review. So let's check the answers there. If you did your homework, okay. So here you have number 1. Do you want me to zoom in for you? Is it better now? Can you see that, Mateus?
Just mean a little bit more, please. Just a little bit more.
Okay. Yes, is it better now?
Oh, that's no, that's better.
Okay. Okay, good.
Thanks.
So you're welcome. So here we have the first one. Look at the images. Where can we find these things? Okay. So here we have the objects and then we have the answers there. Number 1, in a bank. Number 2, in a cafe. Number 3, in a hotel. Number 4, in a park. Number 5, in a store. Number 6, in a supermarket. Number 7, at a museum. And finally, number 8, at an airport. Okay, guys, everyone, do you have any questions? No? Is it okay? Good. Now, let's move on to the second part. Complete the paragraph with in, on, between, or near. So here we have the first one. Can you read that for me, please, Mateus, over there? Because I have a cold, so my voice is terrible today.
Um, which ones do you want me to read? Everything?
Number 2, yeah, all the text.
Okay. Our hotel is on Spandina Avenue.
Here we are in Toronto,
Sorry.
Canada.
We are in Toronto, Canada this week. Our hotel is on Spandina Avenue in Chinatown. There's a great Chinese restaurant near the hotel. It's on Dundas Street. Our hotel is also near the train station. There are 2 beautiful theaters between our hotel and the train station. There are many things to do in this city.
Okay, thank you, Mateus. Just one little thing. Try to say this again. Hotel.
Hotel.
No, the stress is on the second syllable. Hotel.
Sorry. Hotel.
Yes, yes. Okay, we don't stress the first syllable like usually Brazilians like to do this. But no, the stress is on the second syllable. So we don't say hotel, we say hotel.
Okay.
Okay? Good.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much, Mateus. So here we have the prepositions, right? When I use cities, I put the preposition in. Names of streets, avenues, preposition on. Here in Chinatown, it's a neighborhood, preposition in. Near the hotel, because it's close to the hotel, it's next to the hotel, right? Name of street, preposition on. Near, I use because of the distance, it's a short distance, so it's near the train station. And between our hotel and the train station is when I have 2 points of reference, and I'm saying that where I want to go or the place I am is between 2 locations, right? Here in this city. So we use the preposition in before cities in general, okay? Names of cities and stuff. So let's move on to the grammar. This is very important, guys. Complete the commands. Hello, dear. Good morning. Good to see you. Hi, Claudinha. Good morning. So, complete the commands. We have go, don't go, take, turn, and
Good morning, professora.
Good morning, dear. So, number 1, we have eat at Joe's restaurant. Okay, so these are imperatives. So when I give like a recommendation or a suggestion, I use imperatives sometimes. Okay, so I can say, oh, eat at Joe's restaurant, it's very good. Number 2, negative. Don't go to that cafe, it's too expensive. Okay. Number 3, the train station isn't near here. Take a taxi. Okay. Go straight down Bristol Avenue. When you are giving instructions, when you're giving directions, we also use imperatives, right? Number 5, turn right onto Main Street. Okay. Any questions there, guys, in exercise number 3? No? Is everything okay? So now let's move on to number 4. Make true sentences. Use is, isn't, are, or aren't. That's the verb to be. So look, the first one. Can you read the first one, please? Let me see here if we have a volunteer. Claudinha, can you read number 1, please, from exercise 4?
Nanos.
There aren't. Yes, very good. Excellent. There aren't. Okay. Why? Because here it's plural. Okay. Tall buildings. So, and I use the word any. Usually, when I have the word any, it's negative. Okay, guys. So I marked here for you. And plural. So there aren't any tall buildings. Okay. The next one, I will do that so you don't feel embarrassed. Number 2, there are planes at the airport. Planes, plural, okay? Number 3, there isn't a bedroom in a train station. Yes, there isn't. Number 4, there aren't 80 cars, plural, negative. And number 5, there are bathrooms in a hotel, plural, okay? All right, people. Now let's check out number 5. Use the prompts to write yes, no questions. So let's see the first one here. We have a park and anywhere. So the question, is there a park anywhere? Number 2, any good restaurants near the beach? Question, are there any good restaurants near the beach? Are there any good restaurants near the beach? You want to know if these restaurants exist near the beach. Now, number 3, guys, let's see. A nice cafe in the town center. What is the question?
Julie said, is there a nice cafe
Very good.
in the what?
Very good.
In the town
Excellent.
center.
Thank you, Mateus. Is there a nice cafe in the town center? Okay. Is there? It's singular. Very good, Julie. Good job. Number 4. Any interesting museums in the city? Question.
Julie again said, are there, are or aren't? Are there any interesting museums in this city? There aren't, right? Yeah. Now she changed. Ela disse there aren't.
Ah, okay, all right. But here we have to use the prompts to write yes, no questions. So
It's
I can't,
question.
yeah,
You
it's a
have to place
question,
question.
okay? Yes, look. Ah, okay. So yes, no questions. Actually, they are questions we ask, okay? And the answers, the possible answers are yes or no. If I ask number 1, for example, is there a park anywhere? What are the possible answers? Yes, there
Yes.
is, or no, there isn't, okay?
No, we just create the question. Yes. She asked
Okay.
you if you had to create the questions and then answer the questions. Well, no, just create the questions, right?
Just create, yeah. Write yes, no questions, okay? So here, guys, it's only for you to create the questions. You just have to make up the questions. All right. So number one is a question. Number two is a question too. Okay. Are there any good restaurants near the beach? All right. Number three, is there a nice cafe in the town center? Okay, guys. Number four, are there any interesting museums in the city? Okay, question again, because the possible answers for these questions is yes or no. Yes, there is, no, there isn't, or yes, there are, no, there aren't. Okay, so number five, a bank near here. Question.
I would build it as, is there
Mhm.
a bank near here?
Very good, Felipe. Excellent. Okay. Is there a bank near here? Okay, great. Okay, guys, it's singular. Next one, number six, a cheap hotel near the train station.
Is is
Mhm.
there a cheap hotel near the train station?
Excellent. Very good. Okay, another question. Very good, Felipe. And everybody else. So, is there a cheap hotel near the train station? Okay, guys. So, let's check the answers. Yes, everything correct. Okay, guys, any questions? Is everything all right? Yes? Good. So, let's zoom out. This was the review of Unit 3. All right, people. So, of course, I recommend that you do review from Unit 2 and also from Unit 1. Okay? It's really interesting. If you can do, if you have the book, it's nice to practice. So now let's do some exercises, okay? And then we go back to practice on the book. Let me open the file just a moment. I will try to send this file to the students who are online. I will send the link here on the chat, okay?
Teacher, I beg your
Yes,
pardon.
yes, go
A
ahead.
link to what? Uh, to
I will post
uh,
here, okay? I will post here on the
okay,
chat a link to this exercise that I'm showing now, okay?
okay,
Just a
okay.
second, just a moment. Okay, guys, can everybody see this file?
Yes.
Yes, good. This is the review. I will send the link here on the chat, okay? I will send the file here. So let me go get it. It's nice for you to have this file, okay, guys? So you can do the exercises and all. So, yeah, I'm
Simone,
trying to
I
send,
was,
but I'm not doing. It's
I
the
was telling, I was sorry. I was telling the people from presential because this is really important because a lot of students makes mistakes in tests. So
yes,
they really have to focus on this. It's really important.
yes, yes, it is. It is super important. right, guys? So I'm trying to send the file over the chat here on Zoom, but I can't. I don't know why. Let me try again. Yeah, it's not going. Yeah, it's saying network disconnect. So I will do the following. I will post this on our page, okay, on Google Classroom. That's the best thing I can do. Um, for the students who are online and also the students who are presential, we will do on the screen, okay? But then after class, you will have access on Google Classroom, okay? I will post it there for you. So let's go, guys. We are going to review all the important points of units 1, 2, and 3, okay? So let's see the first one here. Let me try to make it a little bigger. Is it big enough for you guys in the classroom?
Yes, it's fine.
Yes? Okay. So here, complete the sentences. Write the simple present or imperative form of the verbs in parentheses. So let's try to do here from numbers 1 to number 10. But I will do the first one with you guys, okay? So let's see. Let's see the first one. Tom Hanks, a good actor. So what is the verb to be form that I should use here to complete this sentence?
Present. The form and verb will be
Is.
Okay, very nice, Felipe. Okay. Tom Hanks is a good actor. Okay, I have to use is because Tom Hanks is third person singular. Okay, Tom Hanks is equivalent to he. If I want to put here, okay, he is a good actor. Tom Hanks is a good actor. All right, people. All right. So here, of course, I just put he here as a reference for you, but this is the right answer. Now, let's do number 2 together. Cindy and Brad, Italian. Negative.
Aren't.
Very good. Okay, here it's plural. 2 people, Cindy and Brad. And negative, so we have to put aren't. Okay, so Cindy and Brad aren't Italian. Okay, now guys, try to do from numbers 3 to number 10. Remember, some of them are in the simple present and some are in the imperative form, okay? So I'll give you, ouch, let me see here. Now
Professora, para copiar?
You can take a picture if you want, but here I think it's the best idea is to put only the answers on the notebook. You put the numbers 1 to 10 like this, for example. You number your notebook 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on.
Okay.
And then next to the number, you just put the answer, okay? Like this. Number 1 is, number 2 aren't, okay? Because I will send this file to you on Google Classroom. So you already have the answers, okay? So on your notebooks, you write the answers. That's an idea, okay, guys? So I'll give you, let me see now, it's 9:38. I'll give you 3 minutes to do all the activities, okay? From 3 to 10. So you can begin. Okay, guys, thumbs up here. Yes, can we correct? What about you guys online? Can we correct?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So let's see number 3, guys. Mateus, is everything okay there in the classroom? Yes, can we correct?
So, yeah, they are
Okay.
having a hard time to do the imperative form ones, like 4, 7, 10. I was kind of trying to explain them, but you can go. You explain everybody.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Mateus. So let's see, guys. Number 3. What do you have for number 3? Mary, Brazilian. She's American.
Isn't.
Ah, very nice, Felipe. Okay, good. Mary isn't Brazilian. Verb to be in the negative, and the subject is Mary. Mary is singular, okay? Third person, singular. So she isn't. Mary isn't Brazilian. Now, number 4. Where is the subject?
Do try.
Okay, so let's see here. Pay attention. Is there a subject? Mary, Cindy, Tom. No, there is no subject. I have the verb and this, and then I have an exclamation mark. Okay, look, can you see that? There is an exclamation mark here and here. Okay, so this is an indication of imperative. Okay, so when it's imperative, I need to use the verb in the base form or infinitive. Okay, so here the best solution is to use the verb try in the infinitive form without to. Okay, so the verb is to try, isn't it? This is the verb.
Yeah.
In its natural form. The infinitive to make the imperative without the infinitive form that we need to use to make the imperative, I have to use to try, but I have to eliminate to. So look what happens. We just have the verb try, okay? So this is the verb I have to put there. And here, it's the beginning of a sentence, right? It's the beginning of a sentence, so I have to put try in capital letter or uppercase. So that's what it goes. Try. Try this sandwich. It's delicious. Of course, Felipe, it's okay to say, oh, do try this sandwich if you want to be more persuasive, more emphatic. You can say that, oh, do try this sandwich. It's delicious. It's not wrong. It's okay. All right. But as a principle, just for them to understand, it's nice to use the infinitive without to. Okay. So try this sandwich. It's delicious. Okay. That's the imperative. All right.
Okay.
Now, let's go to number 5. Look at number 5. Negative, and the verb is go to this restaurant. It's very expensive. Oh, so we have, look, an indication of imperative again. So how can I make the imperative negative? We know the imperative, we know the infinitive of the verb to go, right? This is how we put. This is the infinitive of the verb to go, right? So how can I make the imperative? I have to eliminate to and then just leave go. Go to this restaurant. It's very expensive. Does it make sense? No. Here it's negative, so I can't put go. I have to put the negative. So how do I make the negative in the imperative form? Who knows? I have to put something before here. So what can I put there? I have to use the auxiliary don't, okay? I need to put this auxiliary here to make the negative imperative. Don't. Always like this. Don't go, okay? So let me change the color here and let's let's put it white, okay? So don't go to this restaurant. It's infinitive, but with a negative auxiliary. So don't go to this restaurant. It's very expensive. Okay, guys. So affirmative would be go. Go to this restaurant. It's very good. Negative, don't go. Okay? So let me write it here. Go or don't go. Okay? Affirmative, imperative. Negative, imperative. Here in number 4, I'm using the verb try, right? Okay. So here we can say try. What is the negative of try? Imperative. Don't try. Okay. So let's put here. Okay, guys. In number 4, if the sentence here were negative, we would put don't try. Affirmative, try. Okay. So here in number 5, go for affirmative. And for the negative, don't go. Okay? So this is affirmative imperative and negative imperative. Okay? So here, number 5, don't go. Now, let's see number 6. There is a subject. The subject is I. And I have to use the verb to be. So this is not imperative. Okay? This is a regular sentence. So how do I say I in the verb to be in the present? Sorry, using the subject I.
Simone,
Yes, Mateus.
you said, I am not a student here. I don't know if this is important.
Yes, it's okay. Remember, guys, how to conjugate the verb to be. We say I am, okay? And the negative, I am not. This is how I conjugate the verb to be for the first person singular. I am, or the negative, I am not. Here, I can abbreviate. I can make it short. I put I'm not, okay? This is another possibility. I can abbreviate or I can contract this verb here and say I'm not, okay? So here, I can do the same. I'm going to put the full form, okay? I am not a student here, okay? But this one here is also possible. I'm not, okay, no problem. Now, number 7. Let's see number 7. Where is the subject? Oh, there is no subject. So, suspect. Oh, look at here. Oh my God, it's an exclamation mark. So we have another imperative. Now this time it's the verb to be. Okay? Is it negative or affirmative? Affirmative. Okay? So how do I make the verb to be infinitive? We do like this. To be. That's the verb in the infinitive form. How do I make the imperative? I have to eliminate to, and then this is what I have left. Be. That's the imperative form for the verb to be. So I have to put this here. Okay? Affirmative. So be on time tomorrow, please. Oh, but pay attention. Here, it's beginning of a sentence. So I have to start with capital letter, uppercase. So be on time tomorrow, please. That's the imperative form. Okay?
Teacher,
Yes, Felipe.
let me do a question. You said I want us to question if are there any other sentences, any other forms of sentences that do not have subject in English?
Yes,
There
of
are.
course. Yes, of course. So here we have sentences like I'm using this to help you identify imperative sentences.
Okay.
One case is when you don't have a subject, so you start with imperative, okay? And then here
Okay.
you also have an exclamation mark. So exclamation marks, they also indicate imperative, all right? So I'm just saying this to help you identify imperatives in the middle of other sentences that have a subject, for example. But of course, if you have a subject, you can also have an imperative. In this example, suppose you were talking to someone, you were talking to a child. The name of the child is Daniel, okay? You have a child and his name is Daniel, so you should put comma after Daniel. Daniel, be quiet. Look, this is imperative. Can you see that? Is it possible for you to see? It's yellow. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can see
Yeah.
that. So let me just make it bold so you can see. Yeah, white, I think it's better. So here we are using imperative and I have the name of a person. So I'm talking to Daniel. But look what happens after the person's name. I have a comma, okay? So here, this name here is not really a subject. It's just what we call an
Vocative.
appositive. Yeah, it's an appositive, like a vocative voice, because I'm talking to Daniel. So here you have a separation. Look, okay? In the other sentences, there is no separation. There is no comma, okay? So they are subjects. But here,
Okay.
it's an appositive. So Daniel, be quiet, okay? Here we usually have an exclamation mark to signal that it's imperative, all right? Okay, Felipe. So that's a nice way to work it out and see the
Okay.
difference, okay, between
Okay.
imperative
Okay.
sentence and the other sentences, okay? All right, guys. So in your test, it helps to see this, to see the sentences that don't have a subject and the sentences that have a subject. It helps a lot, okay? So here, look at number 8. We have Maggie from Canada. She's Canadian. So here, it's a regular sentence and Maggie is the subject. I have to use the verb to be affirmative. So how can we make this one? Maggie is third person singular. It's equivalent to she. So how can I make it? Affirmative.
Yes.
Okay,
Maggie
good.
is from
Canada.
Canada.
Yeah. Maggie is from Canada. She's Canadian. Okay. So here I'm using is because Maggie is the subject. And Maggie is third person singular. So she is. She is from Canada. She's Canadian, right? Now, look at number 9. Mike and Bill. Verb to be again, affirmative. English. They're from London. How can I complete this one? Mike and Bill is the subject and There are two people, okay? Plural, Mike and Bill. It's equivalent to they. So how do I conjugate the verb to be for the third person plural? They are, okay? So Mike and Bill are English. They're from London. All right, people, okay? They are. So now, number 10. Hi, Kailani. Good to see you. So let's see number 10. Careful. This road is dangerous. So here we have the indications of imperative sentence. Look at the indications there. We have here one exclamation mark, another exclamation mark, and here we don't have a subject. So how can I make this one? We have to use the verb to be in the imperative. So, okay, so let's see. Is I use for the simple present of the verb to be when I have a subject. For example, Maggie is from Canada. But here in number 10, there is no subject. Okay, look. Can you see that? Yes? So I can't use is for number 10 because I don't have the subject. I don't have a person acting or doing something. So here I need to use the imperative. So let's see, how do we make the imperative of the verb to be? It's right here, look. Okay. Let me just erase this here so you don't get mixed up. So to make the imperative, you just get the verb, okay? This is the verb to be, infinitive form. To make the imperative, you just have to go here and eliminate the first part. Okay, what do you have left? Be. That's the imperative, okay? So you get the verb and then you put here. Be careful. This road is dangerous. Okay, guys. So the imperative of all the verbs, okay, we make them with the infinitive form of the verb without to. So go, the verb to go becomes go. In the negative, don't go. Try, negative, don't try. Now let's put here the verb to be. Be. And how is the negative of the verb to be? Ah, I have to use the same auxiliary. Look, don't be. Yes, believe me. Okay, guys, it's the same. Go, don't go. Try, don't try. Be, don't be. Another way, eat. Negative, imperative. Don't eat. Okay? All right. Stay, don't stay. You can put any verb you want, okay? You can put here. Study, then imperative. Don't study. Okay, guys. So, affirmative, imperative, you just put the verb normally. Go, try, be, eat, study, work, sleep. Negative, don't go, don't try, don't be, don't eat, don't study. Okay? So that's why you should do the exercises, because it helps you to practice. Okay. So let's highlight here the answers for you. Here we are conjugating the verb to be naturally, because here it's the third person singular and I have a subject, Tom Hanks. He is the subject. So Tom Hanks is a good actor. Cindy and Brad. Here we have a subject and the subject is plural, okay? And I have to use the negative. So Cindy and Brad aren't Italian. Number 3, Mary. Mary is the subject. I have to use the verb to be negative. So Mary isn't Brazilian. So let's go there. All right. Okay. Number 4. Ooh, where is the subject? Oh, there is no subject here. And there is an exclamation mark here and here. So, it's imperative. So if it's imperative, I have to use affirmative or negative. Here, affirmative. So I just put here the verb, try. Okay. All right. Now, number 5. Where is the subject? I don't know. There is no subject. So I have here, don't go to this, to this restaurant. It's very expensive. We have exclamation mark. So negative, negative imperative, don't go. Okay. So here, let's put this in bold. All right. Don't go to this restaurant. It's very expensive. Now, number 6, we have a subject, I, okay? And then I don't have any exclamation there. It's okay. I, and then the verb to be in the negative. So I am not a student here. Okay. So here I have to use the normal conjugation of the verb to be. Okay, guys. So there you go. I am not a student. Number 7, where is the subject? There is no subject here. I just have the verb and then I have the sentence and an exclamation mark. So I have to use the verb to be imperative. So affirmative. Just put be. So be on time tomorrow, please. Okay, good. Number 8. Oh, there is a subject. Look, Maggie from Canada. Verb to be. So here, okay. Maggie is from Canada. Now number 9, Mike and Bill. Mike and Bill is the subject. Okay, guys. So Mike and Bill is the subject. It's plural, 2 people. So I have to use the verb to be in the form are, okay? Because it's plural. So let's change that. Mike and Bill are English. They're from London. Affirmative. Number 10, where is the subject? There is no subject here. And I have an exclamation mark. Oh, so it's imperative. Affirmative or negative? Affirmative. Which verb? Oh, be. Okay, so affirmative, I just have to use be. Capital letter, beginning of a sentence, okay? So be careful. This road is dangerous. Okay, guys, let me just change this one so it's the same. All right. Yes, people, any questions? Is it okay there, Mateus, in the classroom? Okay, people, can I clear this? I'm going to save my drawings before I clear. Okay. Now, can I clear this? Yes? Okay. All right, people. Now, let's move on to the next one. This is just activity number 1. Let's see activity number 2. Let's see there, guys. This is easy. Choose the correct answer. Can you see that? Yes? Let me try to make it a little bigger just to be easier for you. Just a second. I will try to zoom in here to 200. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the biggest one I can get. Is it visible for you there, guys? Yes?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So let's do number 2, guys, together. Okay. Here we have to decide A, B, or C. Okay. So let's go. There are 20 in the classroom. Which one is the correct answer? A,
People.
B, or C? Oh, okay. Very good, Stephanie. Letter B. All right, awesome. So let me try it. This one is the right one. Okay. Let me try to use yellow here. Just a second. This is also green, so maybe it's not visible for you. So I will try to draw. Okay, guys. So this is the right one. Okay, visible. Yeah. So there are 20 people. Here it's plural. Okay, people. So in the plural, this is the right way. This is irregular plural. Okay. So this one here doesn't exist. Okay, guys. So let's see number 2. There are 5 in the house.
Males.
No. That word is also irregular plural. So this plural here doesn't take S, okay?
Julie says A.
Letter A, very good.
And the A for the E.
Yes, okay? So just change the vowel, okay, people? So let me put here. The first one person, 2 people, okay? And then here we have 1 man, 2 men, okay? 1 person, 2 people, 1 man, 2 men. Here, to make the plural in this word, you just change the vowel A for E, and then you have the plural of men, okay? You can have 10 men, but you never use the letter S, okay? 1 man, 2 men. Very good, Julie, and everybody else. So number 1, B, number 2, A, okay? Can I clear that? Yes? Okay. So let's move on to the next one. Now, number 3, number 4, and number 5 Let's see if you can do that. I will show that. Yes, we have 3, 4, and 5. You choose the right answer and then we correct. I'll give you, that's very easy. I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay, let's go. Okay, can we correct? All right. So let's say number 3, guys. They have 4: Rick, Joe, Moana, and Lila. A, B, or C?
A.
Yes, very good. They have 4 children. Okay, guys. So this is also irregular plural, okay? So let's see the construction here. We say 1 child, 2 children, okay? 1 child, singular, plural, children, child, children. Okay, guys, 1 child, 2 children. So here in this case, they have 4 children. And observe that there is no letter S, okay? Because it's an irregular plural. So they have 4 children: Rick, Joey, Moana, and Lila. All right, good. Next one, number 4. I want to visit Paris, Amsterdam, and Praga. A, B, or C?
B.
Here, I'm talking about the cities, right? I'm saying I want to visit Paris, Amsterdam, and Praga. So I'm mentioning the cities. So here I have to use the plural, yes, but the best one here is these cities are beautiful, okay? Because I'm talking about the cities I mentioned right before, okay? So here, look, the best one is letter C. these cities. What's the difference, guys? Let me explain and put here, okay? So, those, these, okay? Here we have the difference between those and these for plural, okay? When I'm referring to plural. So here, let's suppose I'm going to use some stars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those stars, I'm using that because I'm talking about something that is distant, okay? This is distant. Now, let's change here. Let's change the position now. I'm going to put the stars right here, okay? So, look at that. Now we have a difference. We have to talk about the stars that are near. So these stars, can you see that, people? Those stars, these stars. Here, I am talking about the cities, and I've just mentioned they are very close to me because I've just talked about them. So I want to visit Paris, Amsterdam, and Prague. These cities are beautiful, okay? They are not far from me because I mentioned them. Okay, Claudinha? Okay, everybody?
Okay, okay. We
All
speak.
right? Yes, I'm talking about them. So these cities are beautiful. Everybody in the classroom. Okay, Mateus? Yes? All right. Now, number 5. There, a supermarket called Carrefour on America's Avenue.
A.
Letter A. Very good.
B.
Excellent. So let's see. Which letter is that?
B.
So our supermarket is singular. Look, guys. Our supermarket is equivalent to one supermarket. Okay? One supermarket is singular. So for singular, I should use is or are.
Is.
Okay. All right. So you have to choose letter A. There is a supermarket called Carrefour on America's Avenue. I'm talking about one supermarket. So it's singular, okay? There is a supermarket. Okay, guys. So here, the information. There is and there are. So here I use there is. I use there is for singular, okay? So let's put here. Let me change the color here. There is a heart. There are 3 hearts. Okay, guys. There is I use for singular. There are I use for plural. Okay, here, there is a supermarket. So it's singular. All right, can you visualize this, people? Yes, is it clear for you? Yes, people.
Yes.
Yes, clear there? All right. So let me save my annotations here. Okay. Can I clear my annotations? Okay, don't forget these, right? Don't forget these things. Yes. Okay, there is singular. There are plural. Okay? Okay. Yes, so there is a supermarket called Carrefour. A supermarket, it's only one. Okay, guys? Singular. Yes, the right answer is, okay? I will try to change, sorry guys. I will try to change the color of my annotations. I'm going to put it red so you can see. Number 3, letter C. Number 4, letter C again. And number 5, letter A. Okay? Is it visible now? Yes? Okay, people. Great. So let me save this. Okay. Can I clear? Okay, people.
Teacher, this phone ringing was yours?
No, it wasn't
No.
mine. No.
Ok, é que na sala a gente tava, ué, gente, de quem é isso? De quem é isso? Não era de ninguém aqui. Era
No,
do
no.
Zoom.
Yes, it's not mine. All right, people. So now, sorry guys, that was a little noisy here. Now my dogs start barking. So people, I'm going to leave here 6, 7 for you to do exercise 6 and 7, okay? We did until number 5, okay? So I will ask you to do 6 and 7, and I will also ask for a break of 5 minutes. It's 10:25, so you can go to the restroom, drink some water in 5 minutes, okay? So if you want, you can do exercises 6 and 7. That's very important, okay? So let's have a break of 5 minutes, okay, Mateus? Just 5 minutes for us to drink some water because my water here is over and my throat is dry, okay? And then we come back, all right? Okay, guys, and then we continue this. Okay, Mateus? Yes? So let's have a break of 5 minutes, okay? Please, thank you.
5 minutes.
Yes, 5 minutes, okay? Let's go. Okay, guys, we're back. So let's continue our review exercises. Okay, people. So this is where we stopped, exercise 6 and 7. So let's do number 6 together. I stay at apartment in New York.
B.
Which one is the best answer here? A, B, or C?
B.
All right, very good. That's it, letter B. Okay, so let's mark here. So it's the best option, guys, because I stay at Frank's apartment means that it's his apartment. Frank has the apartment in New York. And when I go to New York, I stay at his apartment. So apostrophe S. So just explaining here, let me try to use white. Okay. So for example, here we have, I don't know if you know that, but you know these restaurants, don't you? McDonald's. Yes. So this apostrophe S means that McDonald possesses the restaurant, okay? So it's the restaurant from Mr. McDonald. It's his restaurant, okay? So this here, apostrophe S, means possession, okay? So for example, another one here, Bob's. So Bob's is another restaurant, if I can say it. It's a fast food restaurant, and it has apostrophe S. This means possession. So it's the restaurant from Bob, He is the owner of the restaurant. He possesses the restaurant. So, oh, where are you going now? Oh, I'm going to Bob's. So I'm going to the fast food restaurant from Bob. Okay, here I stay at Frank's apartment. I don't stay at my apartment because I don't have an apartment in New York. Frank does. So his apartment is in New York. So when I go to New York, I stay at Frank's apartment. Okay? Possession. So here, let me put here for you. Okay? Apostrophe S, when I put next to a proper name, it's possession. Okay, guys? Good. Now, number 7. Let's see the best option. We have a dialogue. What's name? And then the other person says, it's Margaret. It's Margaret. So here, what's the question? I mean, what is the best pronoun to use? A, B, or C?
A.
Okay. Oh, here we have two similar questions. Okay, sorry guys. But of course, letter A is correct. Also, letter C is correct. Okay. So that was a mistake, a typo. So here, what's her name? It's Margaret. Okay. Her name. Why? Because Margaret is equivalent to she. So when I use that, I'm going to put, look, the possessive is her. Okay. So guys, this one here is the same as letter A. Okay. So it's a typo. I will fix that. Okay, people. So A or C are correct. So what's her name? It's Margaret. Okay. So don't forget, if it's a man, we have he. The possessive adjective for he is his. Okay. The possessive adjective for she is her. So what's her name? It's Margaret. Okay. All right. Can we go on? Yes. Let me save my annotations here. Okay. And clear that. Yes. Any questions there? Is it okay? All right. So let's now do the next one. We should write questions or responses. Okay. So here in the exercise, we have a sentence, which is obviously the answer. So we need to come up with the question. We need to make the question. Okay. So the answer is, my address is 270 Jackson Road. What is the question for this answer? Yes, Stephanie, very good. What's your address? Excellent. Stephanie said that here. So let's put it there. Yes. What's your address? Yeah, it's white. What's your address? Okay, that's the question. Hey guys, I'm going to change the color here so you can see. Okay, let me change the color. All right. What's your address? Oh, my address is 270 Jackson Road. Okay, people. Yes? Can we move on? Okay, clear that. Let's move on. Next question we have there from number 2 to number 5. Okay? See if you know the questions. Okay? Let's try to do the second one together. That's very easy. The answer is, my name's Charlie Brown. What's the question? Yes, very good, Stephanie. Excellent. So the best way here is, what's your name? Okay. Okay, there you go. What's your name? My name's Charlie Brown. Okay, people. So now try to do 3, 4, and 5 according to the answers. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes to do that. Let me set up my timer. Okay, good. Okay, time's up. So let's see the questions. Number 3, the answer is no, there aren't any cafes on this street. Question.
Are
Yes,
there any cafe on the street?
perfect. Very nice. Stephanie also said the same. So you have to start with the verb. Are there any cafes on this street? Okay. Are there any cafes on the street? Look at the answer. No, there aren't any cafes on this street. So when I have answers like no, yes, these are yes, no questions. So these questions we have to start with the verb. Okay? Question number 2, question number 5. We don't have answer yes or no. We have information. So these are information questions. Okay? The answer here in number 2 is my name's Charlie Brown. So this is a piece of information. Okay? And information questions, I usually start the question with what, where, how, when, etc. Okay, here we have information questions. Okay, people. This is only to give an example, of course, right? So here, let me Just for you to know, we call these information questions. The answer is a piece of information. Now, yes, no questions like number 4, number 3, they are yes, no questions, okay? So they start with the verb, okay? Okay, so these are information questions. Okay, here. Questions that begin with the verb, they are considered yes, no questions. So here we have, okay, so they are yes or no questions. Okay, guys. So here, look, number 2, information. What's your name? My name is Charlie Brown. Number 3, the answer is no. Okay, so I have to start with a verb. Here, the verb is there are, because here it says there aren't. So I need to start my question with are there? Okay, are there any cafes on the street? Look at number 4. The answer is yes. Look, yes. Now let's see the verb. They are students. So question, you have to invert. Yes, you just have to invert. Okay, Stephanie? You have to invert. Here in the question, yes, okay? You have to invert the position. There are becomes are there. You have to start with the verb, okay? Ah, okay, very nice. Very good, Kailani. So here are, what is the subject? Is the subject there? Here, no, they. So are they students? Okay, are they students? So as you notice here, guys, look, they are becomes are they? Okay, because it's a yes, no question. So I start with are. All right, people. They are students, so not that are. Yes, that are students. No, it's not that are, okay? It's not that. It's not that are, it's they are. Okay, people. So if it's they are, then I have to put what? For questions here. Are there? And here they are. What's the question form? Are they? Okay? All right, people,
Okay.
that's the difference. So there are in the question becomes are there? And they are in the answer. Are they? Okay, so here, are they students? Yes, they are students. So pay attention. When you are doing your test, pay attention to see if it's there are or they are. Okay? All right, now number 5. Look at the answer. I'm from Brazil. So this is not yes or no. Here, there is no yes or no. So this is information question. Ah, very good, Eduarda. Excellent. Eduarda said it right. So I have to know, where are you from? Okay, good. Where are you from? I'm from Brazil. Information question. Okay, like here, what's your name? My name is Charlie Brown. Where are you from? I'm from Brazil. Very good, Stephanie. Excellent. Okay. Okay, guys. So let's save this and let's clear. Can I clear the annotations? Make sure, guys, you are printing the screen or print screening or getting a screenshot or taking a picture. It helps you a lot. Take a picture so you can record the annotations. Okay. All right. Can I clear? Okay, I will clear that. Okay, good. So let's go over now to number 6 and 7. Okay, let's see there. Now, number 6 and 7, they are questions and they need the response, the answer. So, are there 4 rooms in the house? Answer. The answer is positive, affirmative. So, yes.
There is. There are.
Ah, okay, look. Are there something? Yes, there are. Okay, I should never change the verb here. So, yes, there are. Okay, people. Are there 4 rooms in the house? Yes, there are. So, I invert the position to make the positive answer. So, here, are there possible answers? Yes, there are. Or if it's negative, no, there aren't. Okay, these are the 2 possibilities. Okay, people. Are there da-da-da, whatever? Oh, yes, there are. Or no, there aren't. Number 7, are you a doctor? Are you a doctor?
Yes,
Yes,
I
you are.
am.
Ah, very nice. Good. Yes, I am. Okay. So questions with that start with are you questions, okay? The possible answers are yes, I am, or no, I'm not, okay? Of course, if I'm asking about the second person singular, you as the second person singular, are you a student? Yes, I am. Are you a doctor? No, I'm not. Are you a teacher? Yes, I am. Okay, people. So this is good for singular. I'm not talking about you plural. Okay, guys? Just this observation here. Let me put here that I'm talking about singular. Okay. Okay. Now, let's choose the best option to complete the sentences. Okay. So now let's see some vocabulary. Okay. So here, the first one, Mr. Renault is my French brother, son, or teacher?
Teacher.
Okay, great. So that's the best answer here, especially because I'm using a title. Look, so we use titles to refer to teachers, not brother or son. So Mr. Renault is my French teacher. Okay, people. So let me save this and clear. Can I clear, guys? Okay, all right. Next one here. Number 2, very simple. Is this your I need to call home. So what do I need? A car, cell phone, or computer?
Cell phone.
Yes, great. So that's the best answer here. That's the best word to complete the question. Is this your cell phone? I need to call home. Okay, because you need to make a phone call. So we use a cell phone. Okay. All right, let's clear that. Next one. Okay. Now number 3 and number 4. I will ask you to do, okay? So 1 minute only. 1 minute is enough. Try to do 3 and 4 and then we correct. Okay, guys, are you done? Okay, time's up. Let's correct. Number 3. The in the apartment is very big.
Bedroom.
Yes, excellent. Letter C. The bedroom in the apartment. Okay. Number 4. There are a lot of sculptures in that
Museum. Museum.
museum. Museum. Very nice. We are talking about pieces of art, sculptures. So there are a lot of sculptures in that museum. Great. That's simple. Can I clear? Okay. So now let's move on to some numbers. Write the numbers in words. So you should study the numbers, how to write the numbers. So let's do the first one together. Which number is this?
15.
Okay. So 15. Okay, guys. This is how we write that number. 15. 15. Okay. All right. Now here, which number is this?
6.
6.
Yes, number 6. Very easy. Next one. Which number is that, people?
12.
Yes, 12. All right. Uh-huh. Next one.
13.
13. Okay. Good. 13. Next one. 'Come on. Any idea, guys? 54. Uh-huh. Very good. 54. Okay. 54. Okay. And now the last one. Yes. 100. And 103. Or we can also say 103. It's also okay. 103. Yes, 1,000 is this, guys. This is 1,000. Okay. This one is 100. This is 10. Okay. All right, people. 10, 100,000. Okay. So this one is 103 or 103. Okay. You can say 100 is also good too. Okay. 103. All right. Good. Let's save that. Okay. Can I clear that? So please study the numbers, how to write the numbers. Okay. That's very important. Saving that. Let's move on to the next one. Exercise number 6. Choose the correct word or phrase. So look at the first one. Will is from the US or the USA. He is A, B, or C?
A.
Let's see. Okay, Stephanie, very good. Very good. So that is going to be letter B, American. This is the nationality. Okay, guys, we have to be careful. If you are from the USA, you are American. All right, so the correct answer is letter B. Now, number 2, the store is, now we need to choose the preposition that goes there. The second floor. Which preposition should I use here? The store is?
B.
No, not letter B. When we use ordinal numbers like this, second, this is ordinal number, okay? So we should use preposition on, okay, for ordinal numbers. So the store is on the second floor. So let's put here. Before ordinal numbers, we are going to use the preposition on. Okay? So here we have on the first floor, on the second floor. Okay, guys. All right. Very good. Next one. Can I clear that? Okay, let's go. Now, try to do, okay, try to do numbers 3 and 4, okay? And then we move on. Number 3 is very easy. Akira is from Japan. Okay, so
C.
very nice. Okay. Awesome. So let's mark it there. Letter C, Japanese. Akira is from Japan. She's Japanese. This is the nationality. Okay. Number 4, she isn't ugly. She's, what is the opposite of of ugly, sorry. Excellent. Letter C, she's beautiful. So ugly, the opposite, beautiful. Okay, let's put it there. If we have new, the opposite is old. Okay. Far, the opposite is near. Young, the opposite is old. So here we have some opposites. Ugly, the opposite, beautiful. New, the opposite, old. Far, distant, the opposite is near. Young, for people, the opposite is old. Okay, so here we have opposites. Okay. Yes, okay. These are adjectives. So ugly, the opposite is beautiful. Okay. All right, people. Great. So let's save this and clear. Can I clear? Yeah? Good. So in your task, you should also focus on some opposites, okay? Excuse me. Okay, guys, so let's go. Moving on. Let's see now number 5 and number 6. We have a dialogue, like a conversation, okay? So number 5, if somebody says thank you, which one is the best way to respond? A, B, or C? B. Yes, very good, guys. Letter B. Okay, so the best way to reply is B. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Okay. Number 6, my name is Andy. So it's a conversation, it's a dialogue. What do you say?
Nice to meet you.
Ah, very nice. Okay. Okay, good. Yes, very nice, people. So nice to meet you. Observe that this final T here is silent. We don't really pronounce that so strong. We say nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. We don't usually pronounce the T when we say nice to meet you, okay? So here, when we say that, when I say that, this final T here is a little bit silent. We don't reinforce that so much. So here, I'm going to put down here for you. Okay, guys.
Okay.
So let's try to say that. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay, guys. So you try to say that and you don't need to pronounce the T so strongly. You don't emphasize that. Okay, you say, oh, nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you too. Okay. All right. Let me. Okay. So, yes, can I clear? Let's go. All right, next one, guys. Number 7. Imagine you are at a cafe, okay? That's the situation. So you're ordering a coffee. So how do you say, how do you order the coffee you want?
C.
Letter?
C.
Ah, very nice. Letter C again. So you say good morning. We don't say all morning or every morning. No, we say good morning. I'd like a coffee, please. That's how you order food, right? Usually. So, okay, very nice. Good morning. I'd like a coffee, please. Okay, excellent. Next one. Oh, let me clear that. It's going to move together with the page. I forgot to clear. Yes, all this, all this. Yeah. Number 8, guys. This is directions, remember? Okay. Giving directions. So where is the restroom, please? Imagine you want to go to the toilet. So you are in a public place. So the best way to do it is to say, where is the restroom, please? Which word here, which verb is better to say straight down the hall? It's on the right. A, B, or C?
A.
Yes, very good, Kaylani. Letter A. Awesome. Okay. Go straight down the hall. It's on the right. Okay, so go straight down the hall. It's like this. Imagine this is the hall. Okay? And you are here, suppose. Okay? This is where you are. So go straight down the hall. It's on the right. So the bathroom or the restroom is here. Or here, probably. Okay, guys, suppose this is a hall you have there. And go straight down the hall means go all the way here. Okay? And it's on the right. So, or it's here or it's here. Any side, okay? So probably here, suppose. This is the restroom. So it's on the right, okay? So if you are here and there is a hall, if the person asks, where is the restroom, please? So you say, oh, go straight down the hall and it's on the right, okay? So this is where the restroom is. Okay? So don't say walk straight down the hall or turn. No. The word to complete that phrase is go straight down the hall. Okay, guys. So let me save that. Okay, can I clear? Yes? Good. All right. Next one. Here, guys. Number 7. We're almost over. We should correct 5 mistakes in this profile. Okay, so here we have a short paragraph and there are 5 mistakes, okay, in this profile here. Okay, can you visualize better? Yeah, good. So here in this profile, there are 5 mistakes. You should find the mistakes and correct them, okay? So let me help you with the first one, all right? The person says, my name is Rose. I am from Argentina. Is Argentina correct? Is it correct, people? Argentina is the name of a country. So for names of countries, we should use capital letter. Oh, okay. So then here we found the first mistake, okay? So here we have mistake number 1. They used lowercase and we have to use uppercase. Capital letter, it's the name of a country. So it should be Argentina, okay? Capital letter. All right. This is the first one. Okay. Of course, here, guys, you're going to put next to the line, you're going to put the right one. Okay. I don't know if in your test you're going to write on the side or under. So here you're going to put number 1, Argentina. Okay. Now try to find the other mistakes. That are 4 now. Total 5. So I'll give you, let's see, 2 minutes to find the mistakes. Okay, let's go. Let me set it up for 2 here. Okay, you can go. 2 minutes for that.
Mesmo esquema, pegar. Vocês podem olhar a palavra e tudo só a palavra. Pode colocar vai por cabeça. Vocês façam. Tem five mistakes. Elas já fez uma linha, então você tem que achar os outros 4. Então você coloca 2, aí se você achar que plaza é o mistake, você coloca o plaza da forma correta. Vai certo?
There are way flower in my city. Because there is a way flower in my city. No, for the name is so. Não, eu acho que Clara vem de. Ai, que chique. Sim, olha. Porém.
All right, thumbs up.
Teacher.
Yes, let's
Rose,
see.
Rose também não é escrito com letra maiúscula?
Yes, exactly. I was going to say that. Okay, guys. I was going to say that. So here we missed one mistake. Here we have the name Rose and it's totally wrong. Okay, guys. So here, let's correct that too. Okay. That's wrong. Okay, we should use capital letter here. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Rose. So this one here is not number 1. This is number 2. Okay. So number 1 is Rose. Okay, let's put it there. Okay. Number 1, Rose. Number 2, Argentina. All right. Now, which one is number 3? Let me change the color here, put red. Okay. Where is the other mistake? Look, there are a great plaza in my city. So there are I use for plural. And a great plaza is singular. Okay, guys, this is not plural, so this is wrong. I can't say there are. I have to say there is. So number 3, you have to correct there. There is. Okay. There is a great plaza in my city. Now it's okay. I like to visit it with my family. Okay. Now, mistake number 4. My father, soccer. My father is equivalent to he. Okay. So it's third person singular. So here I have to use, yes, an extra letter here on the verb. I have to use likes and not like. So my father likes soccer. So this is the other mistake. Okay. So let's correct that. Number 4. Likes. My father likes soccer. I need to use the suffix as because it's the third person singular. Okay. All right. So he goes to the stadium every month. So let's see, guys. Do we have everything we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we missed any. Oh, we missed another one here, guys. Look. There is another mistake here. Look. The name of the city. Buenos Aires. Okay. So let's put it there. Out of order, but that's okay. Iris. All right. Now we have the 5 mistakes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So Rose, Argentina, Iris, there is, and likes. Okay, guys. So pay attention to capital letter. Okay. Proper names. Proper nouns or names. Okay. You have to use capital letter. All right, people. And also pay attention to the third person singular. Okay. He, sorry guys. He, she, or it, I need to use the verb with the s. Okay. So be careful with this. Pay attention to this part. It's really important. Okay, guys, to notice proper nouns, we have to use capital letter. Okay. And third person singular, I have to use the verb with the extra s here. Okay. So this is very important to remember. Okay, guys, let me change here just a second. Let me change the color because I don't like this color. I don't know why it's not so. Okay. All right. Okay, people, just for us to summarize, when you see a text and you have to correct mistakes, pay attention to proper nouns. You should use capital letters. And also pay attention to there is and that are, okay, for there is for singular, that are for plural. I forgot to put it here. Let me include this. There is, I use for singular, and that are, I use for plural. Okay. Okay, there you go. These are the things you need to focus on, pay attention to. Okay. When you do this kind of exercise. Okay. Proper nouns, capital letter. He, she, or it. You have to use the s on the verb. There is for singular, there are for plural. Okay. Now, guys, can I clear that? Let me save this and clear. Yes, can I clear my drawings? Yes? Okay,
Yeah.
good. So let me clear that. Now the final part, guys, you need to write a similar profile. Include your name, where you are from, what you like doing, and where you like to go on vacation. So you're going to write a similar profile like this one here. So you should start using, introducing yourself, your name, and so on. So you're going to write something similar, okay? How do you begin? First of all, capital letter, okay? So my name, suppose, okay, I'm writing. My name is Simone. I'm going to put my name here. You're going to put your name. All right, people. I'm going to just underline here. Let me try to underline this here. The one that is underlined, you're going to substitute, okay? So I am from Brazil, okay? Now the next one, I live in, where do I live? In Rio, okay? All right. Now I can change line if I want, or I can just continue. Here, what can I say about my city? Okay, so we can say there are beautiful beaches in my city. There are beautiful beaches. This is something in the plural, so I can use there are, okay? Okay, so let me, it's something you can select and put. So there are beautiful beaches in my city. Now, what you like doing in Rio? Okay, I like, let's put here, I like to visit the botanical garden, for example. I like to visit the botanical garden. Now, next one. You see, I'm using this as a model. Okay, guys? And always remember, proper names, use capital letter, okay? And then finally, we have there, my father likes soccer, so he goes to the stadium every month. So I can say here, where I like to go on vacation. This is what they want us to do. So I'm going to put here, on vacation, comma, I like to go to Búzios, for example. Yes, but that's okay. On vacation, I like to go to Búzios. It is a great place. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm talking about where I like to go on vacation. So here it's a little different from here. Okay. Here I'm talking about my father. Here I'm talking about myself. Okay. So this is a model for you guys. Here you can use that as a model for your paragraph, for your writing, because in your test there is a writing, so you need to write something. Okay, guys? So example of a paragraph you can write, you put your name. Okay, my name is, I'm from Brazil, I live in Rio. There are beautiful beaches in my city. You can talk about something that you like about Rio. I talked about the beaches. I like to visit the botanical garden. On vacation, I like to go to Búzios. It's a great place. Okay. That's okay, that's normal. You can write 3 lines, or if you want, you can put 4 lines, whatever, okay? So let me save this. Okay, people. So you should study this for your test. I will send this file for you to practice at home, okay? This review. And then next week, we do our test, okay? Of course, guys, in our test, there is also a reading session, there is a reading section and a listening section. But reading and listening, it's all about the topics from the units, okay? You read a text and then you answer some questions, okay? All right, people, so let me minimize this here. Just a second, okay, guys?
Simone, you're muted. In case you're speaking, you're muted.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Mateus. So here, I'm showing you, I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, the sound was muted. I'm sorry. So here, I'm showing you the instructions for today, okay? June 16th. So here you have verb to be plus nationality, verb to be in the present, the conjugation, the rule of the verb to be, possessive adjectives, to be plus adjectives, possessive case, question words, demonstrative adjectives. You can also learn that. Here the same, okay? This, that, these, and those. Asking for and giving directions. There is and there are. And also another poster about there is and there are. Okay, guys? If you need to review more, you can also use the book. The book has reviews, the back of the book, and also the online practice to help you study. So you should update online practice units 1, 2, and 3. Okay, guys. So let's take a picture before we go. Let's see who is here. I'm just going to take a picture of the list, okay, here on, all right. I think everybody is there. Okay, Galax J5 Prime is Felipe. Okay, Mateus. He didn't put his
Yeah,
name there.
I couldn't change the name.
Simone.
If I
Yes, Mateus. I'm printing the
Yeah.
screen here. Yes.
I took a print screen during the break, and there was 12 people. Okay, I can send you. I think
Please.
someone felt, but I took a print screen, and there was 12 people when I was
Okay.
doing the
Uh-huh.
attendance. Okay, I can send you.
Oh, please. Okay. Thank you, Mateus. Send me via WhatsApp. How many people are there in the classroom?
Four.
10
There were 4 people in here.
or 4.
Only 4? 5.
No, they said bye, but there was 4 people.
Ah, okay. I thought they were saying 5.
No, no. They said
Okay.
bye.
Ah,
That's
okay.
all I
All
said.
right. Okay.
I
It's
can
because,
send you the print. Yes.
please, Mateus, can you send me the print?
I'm just in kind of. Tô meio em dúvida. Who is Galaxy J5 Prime? I couldn't identify.
Felipe.
Felipe
Felipe.
is Felipe Silva de Souza Moraes.
Ah, okay, Felipe. Okay, Felipe. Sorry,
Okay,
I just.
Mateus.
Okay, but the rest of you, eu já adicionei todo mundo. E tinha mais 2 pessoas que caíram, não sei, mas tá no print, ok? Eu vou te mandar, senão.
Please send me the print, okay, Mateus? Thank you very
Ok,
much.
ok.
Everything done. So guys, study for your test, okay? Study for your test. If you have any questions, send me a message, okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye, people. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mateus. Have a nice weekend, guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Nice evening to you too.
Yes, bye-bye.